right, we're pretty much ready to put our seeds down, 50,000 seeds. We've got one bed here, completely mulched and soiled. We got to get everything down before the grass starts coming down in between. Here's another 100-foot line bed that's going to go down with 10,000 seeds. Hey, look at our beautiful Vitex laurel. She's popping already with tons of bees and pollinators. Look at this baby. This is why we put this here. Everybody's like, what is this and why is it buzzing? She is literally the gateway, the archway into the rest of the farm. I've got another row. This is row number 3. You can see it's really stacked with nice soil. The grass isn't coming up as much out here. Row number 4, stacked up with mulch and soil. And now row number 5, I'm gonna go ahead and finish mulching and finish putting down soil right now. But the orchard is starting to come back. The trees are just now starting to come back. And what I'm gonna work on this weekend is actually putting out an irrigation system. So I'm gonna have it raised up, then I'm gonna have a break here, then I'm gonna go back down underground, and I'm gonna come back up so that way we have a really, really nice irrigation set up out here so that way we can begin to farm in these crucial dry, hot months like April, May, June. That's 3 months that I could have been farming right now, but I haven't really because I haven't had irrigation set up. Now I'm realizing that to save my time and energy is to really establish a nice irrigation. I was able to get by for about 2-3 years without any irrigation out here. I've established this whole field with no irrigation because I've done it once rainy season starts. And so I just wait for rainy season and then I do all of my stuff during rainy season. But now I want to be able to have a head start and start doing things in the dry season. I've got a beauty berry here that she would be doing much, much better than she is now if she had a little bit of water. I have a lot of trees out here that are coming back that would have been a lot better so far established if we would have just had a little bit of water out here already. And so that's going to be my next step for this farm as we get it established even more. So that way we can get even more productive. Look, this baby completely died back from the top and she's coming back on the side like this. So I have to start cutting a lot of these dead branches off and then just start keeping the pieces that are coming out. I might even pull like this piece here that's just going a little bit too low. Maybe keep these two and these two start the brand new tree. I've got cactuses out here that I planted not too long ago. I'm trying to see if I have any cactuses here. There's at least a little cactus that I planted, I think, in every little section. Yeah, right here. Here's a little cactus. If I pulled this out, she might already have like a little root system forming. Yeah, she's down in there. I'm trying to keep her covered. She'll come back as soon as we get some water out here. Just this little Apuntia cactus, little spineless little cactus right here. She's got a little root actually popping up here at the top. Oh yeah. And so she'll hopefully keep going. Hopefully she's in the right orientation and she's doing her thing. But beautiful. Let's go ahead and put the last little bit of mulch down here before it gets too hot. It's already about 9 o'clock or so. Usually when I get out before 10, go in, do a lot of work. I have to do a lot of revenue expense reports for the business. I've got to organize our new YouTube channels. We've been getting massive amounts of mulch dropped off here, beautiful loads of mulch dropped off here. We just had a great event here over the weekend, Moringa Con over the weekend, so we spent some time meditating, hanging out in the yurt. And I've been establishing the field at the same time as sprouting several thousand trees in pots back here. So I got to get these babies watered, and I might even repot, just like reseed a lot of these so that way each one of these pots are popping with tons and tons of trees. The soil, we just got the soil in last week. This soil is beautiful. This is what's going out in the field. Spent $600 on a full truckload of soil. And then we've got the greenhouse. I might have to re-sprout the greenhouse out, do some more work in here because it's real sporadic. You can see that it's not really growing what we need right now. I mean, some seeds are actually still popping up, but it's already been 3 weeks. I'm probably going to go ahead and put another layer of soil and a whole another layer of seed and another layer of soil and another layer of mulch, just so that way these babies sprout. I might even take some of the seeds that I put in here. I might throw a couple of extra 1,000 seeds in here today and just get those in the greenhouse. That way we're popping. And then real quick, you can see here that we've got 10,000 seeds sprouting right now in the raised beds. 1,000 seeds are sprouting in each raised bed. We did this well. We got this watered. It could have just been, the greenhouse could have just gotten a little bit too dry. I went down to Miami like the second or third day that those seeds were getting established, and maybe it just didn't get enough water. But I've been making sure that this out here gets tons of water. So what I'm going to do is probably start spraying this with biostimulant. I'm going to leave one raised bed untouched, no biostimulant, and then I'm going to spray the rest of the beds so that way we can see the difference between one raised bed, no biostimulant. I'm not going to spray this first bed. It's going to be my trial. This is going to be the bed that I don't spray, and then I'm going to start spraying all the other beds, and we're going to see the results that happen and how the tubers form much faster off of the beds that have biostimulants. So let's keep going with our 50,000 seeds, quick tour, and also 50,000 seeds going in the field.